And as you can see, there's a hair right there. So once he produces a lot of oils on his skin. So once we get him cleared up, he just has to make sure that he continuously cleanses, stays on a good skincare regimen, because naturally his body produces oils, and unless he got onto like a medication, he's gonna, to help dry up all of these oils glands, it's better for him to just come in and get his skin cleaned. So I'm talking about, let's say, Accutane, and so I wouldn't recommend that for him. But a lot of times when you're that oily and have that many oil filled pores, then it's what they recommend. But I'm not a doctor, and that's going to be up to him. George, how long have you been breaking out for?
I was breaking out in high school, but that was more of like whiteheads. But then over the years, it started getting like this.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go through. I know that you came in, and we'll go through, what you're eating, and we'll take more of a holistic approach to managing your skin, care needs, and see if that helps. And I know for sure the glycolic wash will help dry all that up. I do want to thank your beautiful girlfriend that I've seen for many years for introducing you to me, because I'm so excited about doing your skin. And you could tell already it's starting to smooth out, which is awesome. Are you holding up okay?
Yes.
2 and 3. I'm going right on that base and make sure everything is completely emptied out. George, you okay?
Yes.
Okay. If I am quiet, you guys, it's because I am just so excited about doing his skin today. I'm just really concentrating on getting his skin cleaned. And I'm going, just to make sure these pockets are cleaned out. Just kind of taking my finger and just kind of feeling through there. And I'm able to tell if it's completely gone or emptied. So here he has PIH, which is post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So did you have a pretty good breakout here at one time? Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So it's healing, and when it's in that healing stage, I really don't like to mess with it. Like here, it's trying to heal, and here I'm gonna go ahead and kind of a catch-22, because if you leave the content there, it's going to create more pressure and he will have a brown spot. So I'm going to go ahead and lightly just kind of open this and try to get the content out, so that way it'll heal for him. Okay. I think we got it. Okay, that one's fine. Okay. So you see the little hair there. Just looking, make sure that I'm not missing. Any little this, so I'm just gonna double check. Okay, I'm gonna go around here in this area through here. And he doesn't have a lot of blackheads here, but again, just making sure it's cleaned. So we kind of stopped and I washed his face, and so George was saying, did anything come out? And we're like, yes, George, it did. And he was saying that since you were 12, is that correct? What did you say to me?
Since I was in high school.
Yeah, 12 years ago. And you could never get anything to come out? Because you felt like you had tough skin.
Correct.
Good. He said he started recently breaking out in the neck area, so we're going to go ahead and right now it's just right at that jawline. So I'm going to again clean this out. So he says he's really sensitive around his nose, so we're gonna give it a try. Now, George, I really want you to just raise your hand if it's too painful or there's too much discomfort.
Okay.
Okay, I will stop. Okay, so let's give it a try. How are you holding out?
I'm good, thank you. I'm getting these little corners. And George, I know those hurt. You okay though? Yes, I'm good.
All right. And you can still see the oils through here. This hurts here, I know it does. It's one of the areas that's really sensitive. Hold it up okay still?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open these up. I'm still extracting because you can see around the pore. still content in there, so. Are you holding up okay?
Oh, yes.
See the color? Kind of dark. It's oxidized, and that's where you see the color. A lot of times it's ingrown hair that's in there, so we're gonna see. That's what that is. So some of these are not blackheads, so that you'll know. These are little skin fibromas. And so that way, I know, because I know you'll say, oh, you skipped some, but it's not. Those are not blackheads. Do you try, George, to extract some of these yourself?
I used to.
Okay, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Okay. As of what, last week?
No.
Okay. Making sure. It's a trick question. So what happens is that he'll get some buildup and some really double checking here, because so that he can speak and see if you guys can guess who he is. So how are you?
I'm doing great.
You're back.
I am back.
Oh my goodness. I saw him walk through my doors and I was so excited to see him. So for those who do not know who he is, which everybody loves him, it's Ezekiel. So we're happy to have him. So he's like, I wasn't breaking out, I was doing really good. And all of a sudden I started breaking out. And I'm like, that's because God wanted you to come and see me.
Right.
And so I said, let there be pimples. No.
Right.
So here we are with him, and we're just going to go ahead and start extracting. He should clear up pretty quickly. The reason he's breaking out is because he's working out, which is awesome. So what brought you back to Killeen?
So I was working in Dallas, as you guys probably already know. And then I got a call from a pastor here in town asking if I wanted a job. And at the time, really missing my family, and it had been 2 years since I had been away from them, and everything kind of worked out. The money, the job, being back with my family, the position, so it all kind of worked out. And so I moved back, and now I'm here ready to do what I gotta do to continue to move on.
Tell me, what position did you get? What did you end up doing?
So I'm a worship assistant at Destiny World Outreach Center here in Killeen, Texas. And what I pretty much do is I help the worship pastor with scheduling the band and helping choose the songs and making sure that, you know, all the tracks that we play to are good to go and ready to go when it comes time to play and to have service.
All right. What else do you do?
Kind of everything, really. If they need help at the reception, I help doing that, because this past weekend they were at a retreat, so all the women were gone, so I took over the phones for a week, and that was pretty great.
Sweet. Yay, that's awesome. Well, I'm so happy to have you here, and I know that our audience is too. They've been asking about you, wondering where you've been.
Well, I'm back. Fear no more. Ezekiel is here.
That's okay. Okay, so if you hear a little bit of laughter in the background, we're kind of a happy clinic. Dr. Brandon, who is my medical doctor here, she loves to laugh. And so if you hear her, or hear laughter, it's her. So anyway, I am doing extractions on him. And as you can see, he definitely needed to go ahead and come in, because we didn't want him to get back to the way he was before. So drinking plenty of water, you know, go ahead and cleaning his skin every day, morning and night. It's going to be important. And just making sure he gets on a regimen here, coming in as needed. So we're working right there on the base. Stretch that skin. And go. I'm going to go ahead and double check just to make sure everything is out. So the weather here, let's see, was beautiful. Wasn't it?
Keyword was.
All of a sudden now it's
Right.
getting a little cold. We're getting a cold front. But you know, our cold fronts really are not that.
Right. But they were saying something about snow tomorrow, so we'll see.
Yeah. And in Killeen, Texas, when it snows, the whole city shuts down.
Right. If there's a tiny bit of ice on the road, everything is shut down.
That's right.
Real quick.
Yep.
So I bet kids are going to stay watching the news and seeing if school is closed for tomorrow.
That's it. So we'll see. But for now, it's a beautiful day in the morning. And then this afternoon is really pretty. It was almost 70. And now it's going to drop to like 32. So we'll see.
Yeah, they said the high tomorrow is going to be 39.
Okay. Probably other states appreciate 39 instead of below 0. But for us, we're bringing out the dogs. Okay, so making sure this area really stays clean because this area through here accumulates a lot of oils. Okay, so I am, like I was saying, I'm just going here at the base, and you could see, and there it goes. I do want to go over some things with you guys concerning like skincare. When I am doing the cleansing here, I use the 20% glycolic wash, and I know you guys have a bet that I was going to say 20% glycolic wash because I've already read your comments before and the other, but I just want you to know that we only use the 20% acid wash here to pre-soften the skin, okay? That allows for us, for me and any other girls that work here, to allow that glycolic, because there's a higher percentage, to penetrate the skin and break down the barrier of the top layers that caps those follicles and does not allow air to go in, okay? With that said, we send every patient, and we recommend every patient to start, or client, to start on the 5% glycolic wash. Now, our 5% is it's called a low pH. So it's very compatible, or very, I would say you could compare it to a higher percentage, like anywhere between 15 to 17% and other brands, because of the pH. So we start everybody at a 5%. You're going to feel the tingle. You're going to see the difference on the skin. And it's not only just acne, but it's also great for someone that's wanting to manage aging. So I do want to clarify that we are putting our kits together, and thank you for those who have already been ordering. We're getting and working towards getting that together for everyone so we can start mailing that out. But just know we're gonna put you on the 5% wash, and most likely keep you on that. So just so that way you know, okay? And for aging, it helps again to exfoliate the skin, speed up cell turnover, and smooth out any little fine lines and wrinkles. For drier skin tones, also it's great because of the polishing of the skin, you see this beautiful new texture come up to the surface. For oily skin, of course, it resurfaces those pores, and the skin looks really very healthy and really smooth, okay? So I'm going back here and really double checking. Again, I'm going to stretch that skin and make sure that everything is out. So I'm going to open up those pores by using the 27 half gauge needle. Bevel up, 35 degree angle. Again, stretch, bevel up. And I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break, and I'm going to wash the skin real quick. to help again release some of those oils and help exfoliate that skin. So when I go back and do extractions, the skin is more receptive to releasing the content out of that pore. Okay. Back and double check. Right at that base.
So how's my skin from the last time you saw me?
Actually, it's much better.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. It looks really good. It's just like, you know, you had mentioned earlier, you've been working out, and that can cause your skin to break out. And then if you don't, you know, let's say for instance, you leave and you don't get a chance to really wash your face, then it just kind of lingers there. And so, that's why we say, you know, definitely make sure that you wash your face. Okay.
You're getting some good ones now.
I am.
I
You're
feel
feeling
it.
it.
Yeah. But it's good.
I'm gonna stretch the skin really good here. Let me know how you're doing, okay?
I'm good. And why do you stretch the skin?
So the reason why we want to stretch the skin is you want to get to that base, because it's really is all about the base. Because if you don't get it, I know.
I know about that base. About that base. No trouble.
I really didn't know that was a song.
Well, now you know.
Now I know. It's funny until some of the viewers started commenting on it, but and that's where you know, you stretch that skin and you get right underneath where that blemish is, right on that base, and then you scoop, and it allows it to release the content.
Gotcha. It's like getting at the root of a plant.
Yep,
right,
right there.
Gotcha.
Good analogy.
I've had some time to think about it.
You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go here.
Do you want me to push towards you?
No, I think
No?
you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming out. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little deep, but there they go.
How do I prevent this?
I think you did really good while you were, you know, gone, and just working out does that. So just keep working out, but just make sure you wash your face right after. Drink plenty of water, get rest.
Gotcha. Because I usually go to the gym, and then by the time I cool off
Yeah.
and get home, it's been like an hour or something.
Yeah.
So you recommend wash my face right there at the
Mhm,
gym?
at the
okay,
gym. Yep.
cool. That's good to know. After this, I'm actually going to the gym. So.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to hit it hard lately.
Yeah, that's awesome. After this, I'm gonna go home and rest.
I don't blame you.
Again, stretch, base, and go right at the bottom and scoop. So you can see these have kind of dried up already, and
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
it's an awesome. It's awesome. It's
Okay.
clearing up, and we want that. So go ahead and wash your skin again.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to apologize. It's not Jadi's fault. I am all over the place today. So when I'm looking at a patient's skin and they don't have a lot, I'm just kind of scanning and what I can find. And so poor Jadi. So don't blame her, just blame me. She's trying, right, Jadi? So I just finished washing his skin, and now just going in here and extract. So Ezekiel, at least you're gonna see a couple of more times, which is great.
Mm-hmm. Looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
We always have a good time.
We do. If you guys only saw our blooper. My goodness.
You should throw some in at the end.
Maybe so. All you'll hear is us laughing.
Right. Like she said at the beginning, we're a fun clinic.
We are. Okay, let's go here and see what we can extract.
So Anilsa, I wash my face in the shower. Is that good or bad?
It's fine as long as it's not really hot. You don't want.
Oh no, the water's hot.
No, that will overstimulate the oil
Gotcha.
glands. Yeah, so you don't
Okay.
want. Yeah, just tap in water.
So warm water.
Warm water will do it.
Gotcha.
So for those who are washing your face with really hot water, don't do it because you're going to overstimulate those oil glands, and of course can cause your skin to get more acne. So definitely you want to do
wow.
that.
It's good to know.
It is. Good question. So I think this is probably as much as we're going to do. We're going to get him on our wash. I think, just by looking at his skin, I can tell he's not using our wash right now. Because look at him smile. See how his cheeks went up? He's smiling. So because
You're
usually,
right.
because usually when you use our wash, it really everything comes up very quickly. You extract really, pretty fast. So that's okay. We're gonna get him on the wash. So you'll see next time he comes in how much clearer his skin is gonna look, how more receptive his skin is to doing extractions. And so it's a great way for you guys to really see how our product works. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and put him on the 5% wash, and he's going to wash his face Actually, I'm gonna just kind of give you guys a quick like how to use the product itself. So what you want to do is, with warm water, you want to wash the skin, and you'll feel a little bit of a tingling.
I feel it.
You feel it? So you wash your skin with it, and
It smells great.
you like the way it smells?
Yeah.
All right. And then you're gonna rinse really good. So you want to keep this on for about 60 seconds, because that's what's gonna keep those cells kind of pre-softening for that period of time until they just kind of release. So just massage it into the skin for about 60 seconds. Once you do that, you rinse it off very thoroughly. Again, you want to use nice tepid water, or warm water. After you rinse, then we have the AHA and BHA, and that is a combination of two active ingredients. One is a glycolic, and the other one is salicylic. And what that does is that it helps to really do two important things. One is to kill the bacteria. The other one is to actually go in and exfoliate the skin again in a way that it brightens the overall complexion. And so it's a pH. I have Kay here with us, and when I saw him, I was so excited. We kind of laughed because I said, Lord, what have I done that I have been able to find someone that has such great blackheads? Because he's got some famous, I think, great blackheads here. And so anyway, I know that he's gonna look really good once we get him done. So Kay, would you say hello to everybody?
Hello, everybody.
So where are you originally from?
I'm from Miami.
Miami. How long have you been in Killeen?
3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just moved.
Look at that. All the way from Miami, came to Killeen to see me in just 3 days. It's wonderful. So I'm so glad he's here, because we are going to get him all cleared up. He does have a lot of blackheads. He's oily, and so we're just going to go ahead and clean all these pores out. So we don't have him on a pre-wash yet, because he's just only been here 3 days. But after we do this initial treatment, we'll definitely get him on our wash. We did go ahead and wash his skin with a 20% glycolic, which helps to exfoliate and decap the follicles pretty quickly. But once we get him on the 20% glycolic wash, he'll resolve very nicely. And he'll start that most likely tonight. Now for home use, I usually use a lower percentage. Most likely we'll start like on a 10% wash. So when did you start breaking out?
It started about 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
Started off with some acne,
Okay.
and this developed into blackheads.
Okay. So usually blackheads, so this is a non-inflammatory condition. So the great thing about that is that once we get him cleaned up really good, He shouldn't have a problem if he comes in on a regular basis and gets his skin cleaned. How old are you?
17.
He's 17, so between 17 and 21, it's a lot of hormonal changes. And so what will happen is that he'll have a little bit more breakout. Most likely on men young men is until the age of 21. And so I think the fact that he's coming in and getting this taken care of, he's going to see a huge difference on his skin. It is genetic for him. His family is more prone to having breakout. Okay, I'm going right at that base, making sure it's nice and clean. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Here, mostly his problem is because he's oily. So, the oils accumulate here. Get in that base right there. There we go. I want to thank everyone that has written such beautiful comments on Daryl's page. Just reposted that he did his last chemo. He came in and brought me 3 t-shirts, one for me, my husband, and my daughter. I'm gonna be taking pictures of that t-shirt and posting it on my Facebook page. We love Daryl around here, he knows that. And we're just so happy that he's on his way to fully recovering. We just believe God for a miracle for him and that he will supply everything that he needs. So whenever you're that oily, you want to make sure, okay, that you really wash really good through here, okay? What are you currently using?
I was using a cleanser that they gave me at Miami.
Okay. I think we talked about that.
No, yeah.
So, if you use maybe like a cleansing brush, that'll also help.
Okay.
Okay. Washing your skin twice a day is important. Overstripping it is not, so make sure that we get you a good moisturizer to help hydrate that skin. And it's going to be more of a hydrating gel instead of something oily, okay?
Okay.
And of course, sunscreen. It's a must. Especially because we're putting you on a glycolic wash, which is an exfoliator. And what that does is that it helps to decap not only the follicles, but it starts removing the dead skin cells. You might want to keep your eyes closed because I don't want anything to get in your eyes. There you go. And so you don't want to over dry the skin. You want to produce healthy. We want to produce, nice, healthy skin by hydrating it and keeping that acid mantle balanced with a good pH. Okay.
So sunscreen?
Sunscreen, definitely. It'll protect your skin. And it's feeling so much smoother. So what I'm trying to do is just really look in here. He's got little tiny ones. You can see it in here. So I'm trying to get these out for him. How are you holding up?
I'm good.
So now we're gonna go ahead and go through here. Now if it's too much, if you feel like it hurts or something, just raise your hand and I will do my very best to kind of adjust my pressure.
Okay. I'll be fine.
You're fine? Okay, good. Are you excited about getting your skin cleaned?
Yes.
I know. Makes such a big difference. Well, you're very handsome. And I know that, well, I pray that that you just will enjoy your new school year here.
I'm looking forward to it.
That's awesome. Okay, so it's very congested again in this area. And you want to really stretch, get underneath that base, and extract. Okay. So, any chance, do you clean your brows? Do you go through here and shape them or remove the hair?
No, I don't.
So I'm gonna make a suggestion that you do that. That's gonna keep that from that hair coiling so much. Because when I'm extracting, I see a lot of hair in there. So
Okay.
that'll help. I'll make sure that I do that for you today too. He does have a lot of blackheads, so you probably will see one that I totally missed. But I promise I will get it, if not in this video, the next. Okay, I'm gonna go right here where the brow is. Okay, checking up on you. How you doing?
I'm still good.
Okay. Now, when I first started doing extractions, your hands were kind of relaxed. Now you have them like you're praying. Are
I'm
you
fine, I'm
okay? Just making sure. So I'm kind of lifting the skin up with the Q-tips and kind of gliding it to make sure that everything in that pore is kind of taken out, okay? So like I said again, he's got a lot of blocked pores. And as you can see, kind of just cutting right there at that base and then lifting that skin up, okay? Okay, let's keep working in this area. Go back and just kind of double check. Okay, right through here, I'm gonna go in this area. You're holding up okay? Okay, I'm gonna go here and then I'm gonna square, kind of do like a square. here and kind of clean up this little area here. Just kind of feeling through and making sure that we got at least most of them. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go this way. Towards this half. So you'll see kind of I lift the skin up because it's usually when you have deep blackheads like this, it's better if you kind of lift the skin up a little bit to give that cushion to get that blackhead to, you know, give out its content, or the pore to give out its content. So let me give you an example. For so you see I'm lifting. See that skin go up like this? Instead of me going flat and to try to do it, it's harder to get everything out, okay? Okay, you can see I'm lifting. I'm putting the pressure here, and then I'm scooping with this other one, okay?